Brilliant.
Fantastic.
And he's back on our screens on Friday for the 6th series of Chatty Man. It's Alan Carr.
Oh, can I just say, I love the way he's not going to Hollywood, you said earlier. Yeah. Yes, no way. Even though they're not even asking me to go there, I'm not going.
It wasn't a judgment.
It wasn't.
No one wants me there.
They're not allowing you in. That's what he's not.
Yeah, well, that
deportation
Hollywood
thing,
really. We'll come to that in a moment because I mean, I think you would do very well in Los Angeles because you've come in your boating attire.
Well, I was thinking of going to Italy.
You moored your boat out there.
Yeah, I'm a bit like Captain Birdseye's younger brother.
Very
I like
relaxed.
a boat show.
Is this because it was your birthday yesterday?
Yeah.
You are a tad worse for wear. Did you just forget to put your socks on?
Yeah, that's right,
Did you
to
go
be honest.
out late last night?
Yeah, well, it was my birthday, 35. I know, can you believe it? What's my secret?
I know.
And, you know, I was in the restaurant and someone brought over a bottle of champagne.
Did you feel that you had to drink
I had to drink it, and then I had to have a kebab, and, you know, and then karaoke. So I've lost the upper range of my voice, which is a bit of a
You won't be needing that.
No.
Not just now.
Have you, so have you got a little bit of room left for cake?
Oh, we got cake?
We've got cake.
Oh, you got cake? Oh. You never phone, you never call. I've done it before, haven't you? Thank you. Oh, my God.
Alan, did you give him those pants that he was wearing there?
This is really. I've never seen a cake with bird flu before.
Well, I love. Our director's just said we'd have to move the cake. It's blocking the view. What the hell did you think he was going to do?
Should I put it by the side of me?
Yes, let's have it by the
Oh, I love cake.
Take half each. There you go. Grab a hold of that.
Oh, you are good. Thank you. I'll put this on my barge when I go home.
In fact, you could actually use it as a barge if you wanted to.
Down the Thames.
So the two principal things in your... Oh, it's full of glitter. Oh, my God.
Welcome to my world.
The two principal things, of course, are the new series.
Yes.
And you are now on a Friday. You've been moved again.
Yeah.
So the kings of chat are all... Queens of Chat are all together on the same night.
I know, but you know, it's sort of a pat on the back from Channel 4 to put you Friday night, because that's when your entertainment night. So I'm over them, but I know I'm up against Paul O'Grady and Graham Norton. It was because I was taking my dog Bev for a walk. It was so funny, and I went into a park, because she looks like Beverly Callard. Because she's a red setting, she's got the gingery hair. It's a pretty dog. I mean, it's not like it's one of those re-owned ones, you know, with an eye missing. She's beautiful. So, Beverly, if you are watching...
So don't worry, Beverly.
It's a compliment. And so I'm in the park. Graham Norton's there with his two dogs. And Bev sees the dogs. And then Graham Norton's dogs go like that. So if someone had took a picture, it was like we were like gay chat show hosts dog fighting.
And what about Paul O'Grady with his selection of dogs?
I know. It could be like a Channel 5 programme, wouldn't it? when gay chat show dogs attack.
So then,
but even that dogs don't go on. But if someone had taken a picture, it would have looked like I was like,
come on,
get a face.
That's how showbiz you are. That you all walk your dogs in the same park.
Yeah.
You probably all meet up, don't you, after your shows down the local pub?
Yeah. Take the dogs. Yeah.
So are you going? If you're all on the same night, then are you going to be fighting? You're fighting for the same guests.
I know. It's so funny because we're bending over backwards to get Beyonce, because, you know, she's flying into Glastonbury and everything. But it's sad because we were going to get her a helicopter to fly to Glastonbury. But on the Friday, I'm performing...
Big budget on your show.
Oh, I know, yes. And my barge was clamped. But, we got a helicopter, and I'm gigging in Yeovil, which is next door to Glastonbury. And there was talk like, oh, ask Beyonce if you can share her helicopter and she can drop you off in Yeovil before she performs at Glastonbury. I said, have you actually spoken to Beyonce about this?
Would you mind dropping me off in Yeovil?
Yeah, on like a rope ladder above the venue. Thanks, Beyonce. But it is hard. You know what it's like to get... And there's a lot of politics that people don't realise, and if you have someone on, you can't, you know...
You've got to butter up the publicists a little bit as well,
I know,
especially the American ones.
Oh, yeah.
You have to send lilies and candles and things like
we know got J-Lo on. I went into the office and said, show me, what's the ride like? But she was really normal.
Really? No, because usually they say that she needs the dressing room painted white, and she has a list, and she has 75
to arrive on a
people.
unicorn and all that, and and you've got to find there. But no, she was fine.
Oh.
Well, it's.
Really
I wonder how many
disappointing.
times it's actually the team surrounding rather than the person in the centre who gets there and thinks, oh God, another unicorn.
Yes. Well, you know when Mariah was on, she needs. They said, oh, she needs an ostrich feather to fan her down because she's sweating. And so, you know, the props lady, you know what props people are like. Where am I going to find an ostrich feather this time of night? Like this, she's going down the... You know what I mean? Like,
The props...
You know, they are nice. I love them. Look, I feel awful now. Look at this.
We've got only a couple of minutes to go, so we must talk about the tour as well. So
yes.
Chatty Man starts Friday, and you're going back on the road.
Oh, yeah. I got a standing ovation in Galway.
Did you?
And you never know whether it's a standing ovation or people are just going to leave to the toilet. But they all did it together.
So these are smaller venues to start with, and then coming up are the big ones, which...
O2, Wembley, doing the Dublin O2. It's huge. MEN Arena. Some of them are sold out, so check if you want to come.
This is Spexy Beast. But then, in that case, if you're going to make a DVD, do you record them all, or do you just... and hope that you can use the one with the biggest laughs?
No, you use the one. You use just one. And I think we're going to film it in Manchester.
Oh, so you plan which event? You don't just record them all?
Yeah. And you give out banners saying, Alan, I love you, you know, even if they don't really care.
I wondered how it works.
You know.
And are you doing this so that you can prove yourself? That say, look, I am much more than what you see on the telly. I am still a comedian.
Yeah, I mean, because that's where it all started. And people forget, you know, I went to the Montreal, not represented Britain, but, you know, I did a showcase. I went to Montreal. I've done all the festivals, Edinburgh 3 times. So I mean, I am a stand-up, and that's what I do. And sometimes I think people might, you know, forget that. But yeah, it's hard. But I love it. I love it.
But that's because when we read your tweets and we see that Adele's watching the X Factor around your house, we're like, oh, he's changed.
I know.
Although she would keep singing through it, you had to keep telling her to shut up.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting there going, ka-ching. They play her music all the time on it. But no, she's so down to earth. We're just having a curry watching it.
It's a pleasure having you here, as always. Chatty Man is on Friday. We'll put the details on our website about your tour as well.
Oh, lovely,
Thanks very much, Alan. Bradley Walsh and Jason Manford. Plus, Jason... but Keith Lemon is doing Bouncy Castles tomorrow. Not to be missed, 10:30. Bye now.
Bye.